Yep. Sometimes that's all I can say. Yep. Man. How far I've come is really unbelievable. But I finally figured it out, man. God allowed me to have the life I've had so that I can become experienced at so many different things. And in this experience, when I'm talking and sharing with people, I will be able to relate to a lot of different circumstances. Not exact, but just the circumstances, if a person comes to me and they say, man, I've been down and out. Okay, well, I know what that is. Man, I didn't have any direction. Okay, got that, been there. Man, at one point in time, man, I just kept piling mistake on top of mistake. Okay. So, I think what I'm trying to say to everybody is when you're going through life and life is dealing the cards that it deals, I want you to understand that life deals everybody these cards. The disappointment card, the setback card, the failure card, the mishap card, the unexpected misery card. Everybody gonna get the grief card. Everybody gonna get the rash of bad decision card. Everybody gonna get them. Understand that going in, that everybody is gonna get these cards. Is how you play them, though. From time to time, one more time, it's how you play them. From time to time when I'm watching TV, I love to watch the World Series of Poker. I like watching poker tournaments on TV because it's really weird what's happened to sport, to poker. They're actually trying to call it a sport, and it's the everyday guy that doesn't have to be athletically inclined or anything, who has a shot of winning a title if they play their cards right. The best poker players in the world don't have the best hands. They just make the best plays. I've seen guys win a hand with 9-2 in their hand. That's nothing. And win their hand because they knew the bluff. They knew the odds. They calculated risk. They made the stakes higher than the other person was willing to pay. They gave off the illusion that they had something when in actuality they had nothing. So what I enjoy about poker and watching it is that these people here play the hand they dealt. And it ain't always a good hand. But it ain't whether your hand is good. And it ain't whether you're going to get dealt bad cards or not, because you're going to get dealt some bad cards. Everybody ain't finna get 2 bullets in their hand. You ain't finna get 2 aces when you get dealt, when you play and draw poker. Some of your cards going to be nothing, but you got to turn that nothing into something. So when you get dealt these cards in life, it ain't the fact that you keep getting them dealt. I was talking with a young person yesterday, and we were talking. And we keep having the same conversation over and over and over. And they could not understand why they were not moving forward. But I said, you don't understand. Every time we talk, we have the exact same conversation. It is simply because you keep getting your cards and you playing them the same way. See, until you make a conscious decision to do something different, the results will continue to be the same. See, here's the way this works. When you're dealt the disappointments in life, it's how you handle the disappointments that determine the outcome and who you are. Because everybody going to be disappointment. Everybody going to lose a loved one. Everybody going to make a bad decision. Everybody going to wake up one morning and have done something they regretted. Everybody going to get caught at the wrong time. Everybody gonna make a mistake. It ain't just you. It is how you play your cards when they get dealt to you that determine who you are. Now, how do I play my cards better? First of all, it's a mindset. Quit looking at everything as just the end when it happens to you. Oh, Lord, woe is me. No, everybody got your circumstances somewhere. It ain't, oh, woe is me. It's, hold on, man, okay. Let me play this out to see how God done connected this to something else. See, soon as a person have a setback, what's the first thing a lot of people do? They go straight negative. I can't seem to get a break. I can't seem to move forward. Hold on, man. Do you realize this could be connected to something? See, you got to understand, man, that this thing is all connected, that you're not having these mishaps and these spills and accidents and falls for no reason. It's so you can become experienced at them. So when he takes you to the next level, when it happens again, you'll have know-how and how to handle it. If you keep throwing yourself off the cliff every time something happens, you're just going to be a cliff diver. Man, stop tripping yourself out. I was talking to this young person. I kept saying, and you know what they tried to tell me? I'm trying to stay positive, but the people around here, they just killing that. Oh, I see. So when you learn something and you know something, you don't take ownership of it. You allow other people to come into what you know and believe and shake it loose from you. I don't care who you are, you're not doing me like that. Here's the deal. I have a gift that was given to me from God. That is the gift of comedy. That's what I've done. I've made the bulk of my living on that skill set right there. There are comedians who are supposedly friends of mine, who I've worked with, who get around in huddles with one another, and they say, man, Steve really ain't funny. I don't see what they be laughing at. He ain't funny to me. He wasn't the funniest king to me. Excuse me. You're irrelevant in this conversation. Because irregardless as to how you feel about me, there are people think that I'm knocked down, keel over funny. But more importantly, I own the gift that God gave to me. I take ownership of his blessing. Because you don't think it's so. You ain't taking that from me. Stop letting people steal your joy. Stop letting people take what you're supposed to know. Look, I'm a kind person at heart. Man, you ain't nothing. Now you sitting here going, man, I guess I ain't. What you tripping for? You are a kind person. Own that. Take ownership of it. Stop letting things God has given you be taken away from others. The devil's a cold player, and he got cold players working for him, just shaking, just taking stuff from you. You know, I'm a hard worker. I really am intelligent. You stupid. Man, I thought I was a hard worker, man. They came in here and said I was stupid, man. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What? Excuse me. You're a very bright person. Hey, y'all, take ownership. When God gives you something, blesses you with a gift, a talent, a skill set, a mindset, own it. Don't let people come in here and take it from you, man. Okay, I probably shouldn't have went there.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Steve Harvey Morning Show, and this is how we doing it today. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg. Yeah. Steve Harvey Morning Show started it just like that. Every morning this week, well, this end of the week.
Yeah. You lost track of your days.
Yeah, lost track. Sure felt like Tuesday.
It's Friday.
Carla Farrell.
Good Friday morning to you, Steve Harvey. What's up, crew?
That damn Junior.
Morning, Unc. Morning, everybody. We in the building.
G. Anthony Brown.
What up, Steve Harvey? Watch out there now, boy. Watch out.
Hey, man, look here. Jay, yesterday we tried something new. I had Junior do all the ins and outs on the show. The whole show.
The entire show.
Yes.
Yeah.
He killed it, too. Junior did
And
good.
Tommy criticized, whenever he made a mistake.
He graded him, yes. He evaluated.
Mostly out of hate.
No.
But he actually did pretty good yesterday. So I was thinking about today, Junior.
What's that up?
I want to try it again.
Yay,
Okay,
Junior.
good. Now, quick question. Do I critique?
Yes.
Will there be some critiquing going on?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
And you have to, in order for him to grow, you have to nitpick.
Anything, Jay. Anything.
Yeah. You got to dig off in there, Jay. Me and Carl are just going to do our show, but y'all have to
Sure.
nitpick.
Well, that's gonna be kind of hard. You know, Junior, my boy, man, my sick partner in crime.
Yeah, but not today, though,
That's
Jay.
no-
Nitpick
okay,
is your
I'm not
job
gonna go
today.
too deep. I'm not gonna go too deep. I'm just not gonna do it. I can't do it. I just cannot do it. But
I already know what's gonna happen when it start going down. So I ain't even got to address that because the comedy gonna kick in.
It's going to kick right in.
Yeah. So what's happening, everybody? Everybody good today?
Everybody's good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing good.
You know,
doing
Friday.
pretty
Yeah,
good.
man.
Yeah. You're going to have a big weekend. You're doing 2 virtual graduation speeches. You're getting ready. A lot of graduation speeches going on this weekend, virtual graduations. Class
Man, I
of
just
2020,
feel so bad
man.
for those kids, man. I know they're graduating, but I just kind of feel so bad for them.
Oh, you're talking about for the HBCUs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for everybody. A lot of folks are graduating this weekend virtually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is tough. High school,
is tough, man.
college, they just got played, man.
Man, no prom,
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no project graduation. No
Yeah, that
play.
it's the walking across the stage that's
Yeah, man.
gotta be. And the prom, these are things that it's part of your memories, man. Your prom picture, your graduation, your cap and gown, your mama and them hollering.
Yeah.
That's messed up though, man.
That really
We was
does
on
suck.
Zoom when I graduated.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what you got.
But they've accomplished something. They've earned it. And,
Yes.
their family, everybody's going to still celebrate.
Well, you know what? Coming up next, though, and something funny, Jay got some coronavirus graduation. I have no idea what that is. Coming up at 32 after the hour. Steve Harvey Morning Show. Yeah, it is.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, we back. Steve Harvey Morning Show. Carla Ferrell, what we got going on this break?
At the top of the hour, our girl, Tracy Ellis Ross, will be our special guest this morning on the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Yeah, that's
Come on,
big.
Jay.
That's big. Yeah, but
Critique.
He's done 2 breaks, 2 intros, and I have not critiqued either one of them.
okay, well, let's go quickly,
The
Jay.
first one was good, a little tight, but he's keeping us on time, so I like that one.
Yes.
The second one was a little chop with the word. I'd use the word a little choppy, but he nailed it. He picked the ball
Well,
up. And
let me
shot
critique it a little bit.
Shot
He
it.
tossed.
Shot it.
He did the intro and tossed to Carla
Yeah.
when he should have did that himself.
Yes, but that means he's a team player. I like that in him. I like that.
Oh,
in him.
okay. We
Yeah.
gotta look at it like that.
Yeah, team player.
Okay.
He's a team
All
player.
right. So where we at now, Junior? Where we going?
Oh, well, right now, we're going to talk about graduation. Ain't you got a graduation you doing this weekend, huh?
No, I ain't.
Ain't you got a graduation? Ain't
I like
I
that,
not?
Steve, I like that. Now you come on now. He
Well,
talking to you.
Because I run the show. I'm my
He
vocabulary coach,
talking to
Jay.
you, man. Come on.
I
now.
did understand him perfectly though.
That was me.
You
I
talking
was
about
really
you-
until
you
if
did
Carla
not
hadn't
know.
have said nothing, I was gonna answer the question. I was very comfortable.
You know.
Ain't
Steve,
you got a graduation going on this weekend? Is I?
I'm gonna stay in
I'm
school,
gonna have to
kids.
critique you
Home.
because you did not say what you talking about, yo. You did not. You went right in and answered.
Yeah, I
Okay,
do,
very
man.
good.
This weekend, man, I'll be one of the
Speakers.
speakers. Along Kevin Hart is hosting. President Obama is the
Yes.
keynote speaker, I would assume. I don't know nobody bigger than him, so
No.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just grateful to be on it. I'm one of the speakers along with some other people. So for the HBCU graduates out there, I hope you all enjoy it. What
Yeah.
we're going to do for you this weekend.
Yeah, that's
gonna
going to
be
be
great.
Saturday. And then, Steve, you're joining forces with Facebook and Instagram today, Friday, this afternoon, to celebrate more of the class of 2020. So
That's great,
Yeah.
Steve.
Big
That's
dog.
big.
Go
That's
ahead,
big.
man.
That's great. That's
big.
great.
that's so
That's
big.
great.
So, all right, Jay, now it's time
All right,
for
now,
something funny.
that's great. What you're doing and what Barack Obama's doing and what
Mm-hmm.
the hard president. A lot of people are not going to be able to go to graduation. Steve, they're not going to march like the traditional march because of the coronavirus,
Mm-hmm.
and it's very sad. I know because this is your memories. This is something
Yeah,
that
this
live
is-
for you forever. So with that being said, the Steve Harvey Morning Show would like to give you graduates 2020 sounds of graduation. Kick the music. Kick the music.
God,
Sounds of graduation.
I can't stand it.
That's my baby. Your mama didn't want me to come here, but I'm here. Love you. Go ahead, man, you did it. I lost $40 on you, but I love you anyway.
What?
You made it.
Bet he'd never graduate.
Woo! Took you 16 years, but hey, you did it, dog. You did it.
16, 30 and graduate.
Now, what is this, Jay? What are you doing?
These are sounds of graduations that a lot of people. I know I promised you a car if you graduate, but I'm gonna have to hold off on that.
He said, I'm gonna hold off on that.
We're going to have to hold off on it.
I can't stay for the whole graduation. I got to go back and talk to some people, okay? In a police car. But I love you.
What is this?
These are sounds of graduation that people won't get to hear. I've been here almost 4 hours when y'all gonna call man name.
You tired?
Been in 4 hours.
Don't feel bad. Took me that long to graduate too. Took me just that long.
I absolutely hate J. Anthony Brown. I
These
really
are sounds of graduation.
do. What? Hurry up, fool.
These are sounds. If anybody got one, I know you want to jump in, Steve. I know you got one.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and do a couple more. Let me come up with something.
And these are sounds of graduations from both sides, from students and people in SAM.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and the family.
The school sucks. Big time. Woo!
Yeah.
All right, I got one more before you come in, Steve. I don't know if y'all know it, but the janitor's been stealing supplies. Woo-hoo! Yeah, I told it.
Snitching.
Mrs. Carter, you don't know English worth a damn. Worth a damn. All right, Steve, go ahead.
From a student crossing the stage, get the diploma. Got it! I cheated! Got it!
I love Steve's smile.
Go ahead, Steve. Give me one.
Somebody's daddy. About time!
But why would you say that?
All this damn money. Here go another one. Told you I wasn't paying but for 4 years. Kept my word. Strong how you came up with this last 3.
What is this?
Sounds of graduations. A lot of people won't get that.
Here go another one right here.
Because of the coronavirus, we won't be able to go out to eat, so I'll holler at y'all later.
No graduation dinner, that's cold.
I told y'all he was gonna do it.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe this boy graduated.
He's starting to doubt him.
Yeah.
I got one. Sounds of graduation. Damn it, don't shish me. Don't shish me, okay?
Shh.
Do not
Sir.
shish me.
Sir, you're
ahead,
so
Steve.
loud.
Close it up.
Sir.
You don't grab me. I throw confetti. I've been planning this. I threw the confetti. Don't grab me.
It's too much.
Just pick it out your hair.
There it is, the sounds of graduation that we won't get to hear because of the coronavirus. Coming up next is Run That Prank Back right here on the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, everybody, coming up at the top of the hour, we have Tracy Ellis Ross going to be in the building on the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All
But
right.
the nephew is not here.
How you gonna not be here and you work from home?
Right.
I did not say
Tommy,
that.
boy.
I didn't say
How you ain't gonna be here and you work from home?
I didn't say that.
Boy.
I'll tell that on Monday.
Steve,
Boy, you
open
wait
your
till he
mouth.
get here
You
Monday.
Open your mouth, man.
It's
You
his
can't go
birthday.
nowhere.
Okay.
And he already know he can't go nowhere because he got a pre-existing condition, 2 of them.
What's the first?
Yeah. What?
He's short and he's stupid.
All right, enough.
His ass don't need to be out here and catch nothing else.
Listen listen to Team Tommy talking about enough. You so
we
old.
stop it now. We stop it now.
That's
Come on, Junior. What you
All
got?
right, here we go. Let's get to the prank. Just wash me. I need you to wash me. I need you to wash me. Run it, cat.
It's a great day at Nursery. This is Felicia.
I'm trying to get somebody to come down here to 501.
I'm sorry?
501. I need somebody to come down here to 501 and clean me up.
Sir, I think you might have the wrong number. This is the nursery?
Is this the nurse? I need the nurse to come down here to 501 and clean me up.
Sir, this is the nursery, not the nurse. I think you might have dialed the wrong number.
No, I need to talk to where's Nurse Cynthia? That's who normally clean me up. I need her to come down here and clean me up.
Sir, I really do think you have the wrong number. Where are you calling from?
Who is this here?
This is Felicia. I'm the director here at the nursery.
That's what I say. I need the nurse to come down here and clean me up.
Oh.
Now this bedpan and all this stuff to clean me up because I've been sitting here a long time. Now ain't nobody come.
Well, sir, I think you dialed the wrong number. If you tell me where you are, I can try to help you, but
I ain't dialed no wrong number. I need somebody to come down here and clean me up. This ain't right. Y'all supposed to be able to. Y'all supposed to get here every hour. Somebody supposed to come check on me. Ain't nobody come check on me yet.
Okay, well, I apologize, but you have the wrong number. Try hanging up and then dialing.
Is this the nurse station?
Sir, this is a nursery. We take care of children here. This is not the nurse station.
I'm not no child. I said, is this the nurse station?
Sir, I'm sorry, you're not listening to me. This is not the nurse station. This is a nursery. We have children here. We take care of children. So I think you dialed the wrong number.
No, they said that they're supposed to come clean up every hour. They're supposed to come check on me. I've been here mighty near 3 hours. Ain't nobody come to check on me yet. And now that I need somebody to come clean me up. And the bedpan is full, and they just don't come check on us like they're supposed to check on us. They supposed to come check on us.
I'm really sorry that they have not come to check on you in your bedpan.
So why would they let us sit here like they do?
Okay, sir, just listen to what I'm saying. This is a nursery. We take care of small children. This is not the nurse's station, so I'm sorry.
No, my grandkids, I got small children as my grandkids. I got about 42 grandkids.
42, huh?
They come see me on Sunday, but soon as they leave, the people at the nurse station, they treat me bad and leave me here like this here 2-3 hours. Don't nobody come check on me. Can you come down here and check this bedpan?
Sir, I can't do that. I need to get back to the kids here that we take care of at the
kids? No, my kids don't come till they come on Sunday. They come every Sunday after church and they come see me.
Do they? Okay. Well, I'm glad your kids come see you, and I'm going to get off the phone now. When I hang up, you just dial the number right now.
When you get off, you're going to come down here and come see and clean me up?
I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to let you call back. And
why you all come clean me up? Why y'all do that? Why you do it?
Sir, I'm not a nurse. I'm a teacher, not
when I was coming through, people supposed to do their job. You do what the job is. Whatever your job is, that's what you do. I worked 42 years straight, and I did my job.
Okay. I'm a teacher. That's
why you won't come on down here and do what you're supposed to do?
Because I don't clean bedpans.
You know why? Because y'all young folk don't do your job. The damn it, you're going to make me mad if you don't get your down here. You get your down here.
I'm going to ask that you not talk to me like that.
If you get your down here and come clean this bedpan and clean me up. I ain't supposed to be sitting here like this all this time. What's your name again?
It's Felicia, and I have tried to be really nice to you.
Down here right now.
Please do not speak to me like that. I'm trying to let you know that you
any way I want to.
You gonna calm down and quit talking to me like that. I'm trying to help you. Now that's just rude, speaking to me like that. Now this is a nursery.
And you supposed to do what a nurse supposed to do. You get your down here right now.
You know what? I have been as nice to you as I possibly can, but David, you're not gonna talk to me like that. That's just rude and disrespectful. Don't speak to me like that. You talking about kicking some I will kick your in the wheelchair. This seems to be the only language you understand is me talking to you crazy since you talking to me crazy.
Well, when is you gonna get your down here?
My is not coming down there. You stay in that stank. How about that?
What did you say?
You heard me. I said you stay in that stank. I'm not cleaning no I've been trying to tell you for the past 5 minutes, but you won't shut up long enough to listen.
Well, how long is it before you gonna get here then?
I am not coming down there to clean your
Why not?
I've been trying to tell you that it's not my job. You dial the wrong number.
Who you think you talking to?
I'm talking to you. Who are you talking to like that?
You gonna make me whoop your
Well, bring it on in. If you think you can get in your wheelchair and make it down here to the nursery to whoop my then come the hell on.
Listen, will you take a message from me and give it to somebody?
What's your message?
Write this down. N-E.
N-E.
P.
N. What else?
H. E. W.
What?
Okay, you got that part?
Yeah, I got that part.
Okay, T-O.
M.
M-Y.
What is that?
What do it spell?
I don't know. What is it?
Well, spell it out.
I'm not spelling it out. You tell me what it is.
What does it say?
I don't know. Nephew taught me.
Nephew Tommy, this is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby. You just got pranked by your sister, Renita.
Oh, my God. Oh, I can't believe. Oh, my God.
Boy, you were sitting up there like, what in the world?
Yeah. Now, you got me. You got me.
Oh, baby. I got you. Good. I got one question for you, though. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
It is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You got me good.
There it is. I need you to watch me. Coming up next at the top of the hour, we got our good friend Tracy Ellis Ross. Will be on the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Keep it right here.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, listen, everybody. As promised, we got a special guest today. This woman here, man, award-winning actress. You probably know her best of all, probably from leading roles in several TV comedies, Girlfriends, and currently Blackish. Yes. But I know not only is she an accomplished actress, she's got a new single out today. Now, the single is called Love Myself, and it's the lead single from the upcoming movie entitled The High Note. And she also stars in the movie. So we're going to hear her new music today, and we're going to talk about the movie. So let's get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, I kid you not, one of my favorite people in Hollywood that I don't have a cell number to, but still one of my favorite people, ladies and gentlemen, Tracy Ellis Ross.
Hey,
Oh
Tracy.
my God. Hi.
We love you, girl. What's happening?
Oh my God. Hi, you guys. First of all, Steve, that's hilarious. You know what? I don't have your cell phone number, and you're one of my favorite people, Mr. Cocoa Butter, but that's besides the point. I mean, I don't know if you can hear me making all this noise over here, but I'm gonna change one thing. You said my new single. Let me be clear. My first ever, never done a song before, song of life ever singing moment is happening now. At 49
Wow.
years
Girl,
old.
go, girl.
Hey, oh my God, I don't even know what to say. My
That's
stomach
crazy.
Is like up and it's crazy. I've never sang before. It's been my biggest dream and my biggest fear, and I just dove in at 47 years old. This movie, it's been a while since I've done a movie, and I have had great, extraordinary roles on television that allow me to do so many things that it takes a lot for me to feel like there's a script that I'm really interested in. That makes me feel like I could do something new. And this one came along and I chased it.
Well, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Because the movie is called The High Note. Now, this,
Yes,
everybody, is a romantic drama that's going to be released on May 29th. And Tracy plays the role of Grace Davis. So, Tracy, tell us about the movie.
Okay. Grace Davis is a singing superstar. She is in her 40s, late 40s, like me. And she has had, I mean, imagine the Mariah Carey, my mom, I guess, like just that
an icon.
Kind of,
she's an icon.
Yeah, an icon that's been around for years, been doing hits forever, but she's at that point in her career. And by the way, this is not written about anybody. It's sort of a conglomeration of a whole bunch of different kinds of stories. But she's at that point in her life where she's doing the same thing. And her manager, Ice Cube, is pushing. Yeah, that's right. His name is Jack in the movie. Is pushing her to do the same thing and go do a Vegas residency and kind of stick with what she's doing. And the movie is about her journey of embracing that part of herself that she has kept secret and having the courage to let it out. And it's about her relationship with her assistant, Dakota Johnson, is also a woman trying to do what she wants to do in a world that tells you should be one thing and you are someone else. And I think it's a story that so much of us can relate to. I know I could, in terms of, trying to be a person that you think everybody wants you to be instead of trying to be who you are. And so I get to sing in the movie. And there's the love, and it's just really exciting. I cut 6 songs, Steve.
Wow. Hey, Tracy, hold on one second. I really want to keep everything you're saying. We'll be right back, everybody, with more from Tracy Ellis Ross. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ann Tripp.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Well, Donald Trump is resisting pressure from congressional Democrats to sign on to another coronavirus relief package, saying that the country needs to wait and see first what the results of the trillions already in circulation are doing by way of stimulus packages that have already gone through. However, the House votes on another stimulus package today. They feel they have the votes, of course, to pass it, but the Senate is kind of iffy. In fact, Senate Leader McConnell and also the president pretty much say that this one is dead on arrival. Dr. Richard Bright, the whistleblower who accuses the Trump administration of pushing him out as director of a federal biodefense agency, told congressional lawmakers yesterday that he feels he was demoted because he refused to support President Trump's campaign for an untested drug and because he was also that drug being touted as a successful treatment for the coronavirus. And Dr. Bright said he also was trying to urge the president, he said, to take more action about fighting it nationally quickly. Dr. Bright warns that the COVID-19 threat persists, but the president, of course, has his own explanation about everything. Listen to both.
Time is running out because the virus is still spreading everywhere.
There are a lot of people that do not like the job he did. I don't know him. I never met him. I don't want to meet him, but I watched him, and he looks like an angry, disgruntled employee who, frankly, according to some people, didn't do a very good job.
Well, earlier this week, infectious disease expert Dr. Anthony Fauci kind of said the same thing that Dr. Bright said. He said that we cannot open the nation's stores and businesses too soon, and he warned against that. He said that we would have another uptick in coronavirus cases. We have to take it slowly. California's Attorney General has joined a coalition of city attorneys in that state in suing Uber and Lyft, claiming that the rideshare companies wrongfully classify their drivers as independent contractors in violation of a state law which makes them treat their workers as employees if they control how they perform tasks. Being listed as employees instead of independent contractor allows a gig worker to qualify for a minimum wage and also unemployment benefits. So that's really the crux of what's going on here as well. Some 30 governors have asked the Trump administration, by the way, to provide funded legal services for those affected by the coronavirus pandemic. However, so far to no avail. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, usually does provide disaster legal services hotlines after hurricanes and wildfires and fires and floods for businesses and people to call and find out how to fill out paperwork and stuff like that. Beyonce and her mom, Tina Lawson, launching a coronavirus testing effort in their hometown of Houston. Tyler Perry doing one in Atlanta. And today is Honor Your Ancestors Day. Now back to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, y'all, we're back, and we're going to continue this conversation with Tracy Ellis Ross. Tracy, you were saying some interesting things about this corona, your take on it.
Yeah, it's really, I mean, this is, I don't know, there's no way to wrap your head around it. And I think for me, I don't know about for you, but like you can have moments where you're like, oh, okay, like I can do this. This is fine. I'm in my home. And then you realize my heart gets so heavy when I realize the reality of what is happening for so many people. Mm-hmm. The loss of lives and not being able to be with their families in those moments, the loss of livelihoods and no sense of where an income is going to come from again.
Wow.
The loss of plans, the loss of hugs. Like, there's so many things that, some big, some small, but there's no way that you can measure somebody's sense of grief and understanding of loss. Like, it is what it is. And I think we're trying to wrap our heads around something that's not possible to wrap your head around. There's no roadmap. It's just, whew.
Because, there are jobs that are gone. For
like
good.
Gone, like might never come back in our culture and in society. And there's the majority of our country and our world don't have savings accounts, and that's normal. That's the system that's been set up in our country and in our lives. Like, you can't get ahead enough to do that.
Right,
and now we have people. I mean, that's not on the accountability of the individual. That's the accountability of the system that we live in.
That's right.
And yet it's people's worth, it's people's livelihood, it's what allows them to put food on the table, to take care of themselves. And so many of us are talking about our immune system and staying healthy, which is mind, body, and spirit. And how do you do that when the stress level is so high? There's just so many pieces to it, and how it's disproportionately affecting people of color. And of course, because this shines a light on an inequity that has existed and a system that has not allowed people to support themselves the way they should, particularly Black and brown people in this country. Wow. So whether that's health or well-being, whatever that is, or the way that people have been impacted by the criminal justice system, there's just so many, or just the water that people drink because of the area that they live in, or the education that they've been able to have access to, or we could go on and on. And so it becomes glaringly obvious how much trouble we are in and how the systems that we live in need to change. And it just brings me back to voting. It brings us all back to that place. Like, we have to do better. Yes, there is a virus that none of us can do anything about, but the systems that hold our society in place need to do better so that we all can be safe, free, and healthy.
Wow. We're going to take a break. When we come back, everybody, Tracy's going to introduce the song. We're going to hear it. We'll be back with more with Tracy Ellis Ross right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, y'all, we back. Our special guest this morning is the wonderful Tracy Ellis Ross.
Why were you so afraid of singing? What was the fear?
Let's break it down, shall we? Let's start with the fact that my mother is an international treasure.
Yes, the boss.
Icon of music.
Yes.
Diva of divas. Yeah.
Okay,
Legend.
the original. Yes.
The woman's got some pipes. She's got a face. She's got an identity. She's got the whole thing. And she's just a big package. You know what I mean? Large planet, whole deal. She's also my mommy. And I think as much as that was what I wanted to do growing up, unconsciously, I just took a different direction. It just felt too scary. I felt like I needed to make my own mark, find my own real estate in life, figure out who I was. And then I took a path. And, my other path done pretty well. I mean, I've done pretty nicely with my acting career.
Wasn't a bad path to take, Tracy. You didn't. Ain't like you've been stumbling through life.
Trying to figure it out.
For the first time, we're going to hear her as a singer and the movie soundtrack to the movie called High Note. So Tracy, set the song up.
All right. The song is called Love Myself. It's written by Sarah Aarons and Greg Kirsten and produced by Rodney Jerkins. This is my singing debut, and I'm so...
Okay, are you serious? Okay, wait a minute. Hold up.
Love myself.
No, it's Steve. I'm like crying. You're the first to hear it other than my family and the record company. Oh my God, my heart is racing.
Are you serious? Your ass can sing.
Yeah, I don't want to keep my head down. Got lost in the shell, baby. I should put my phone down.
That's like an anthem, really. That's an anthem to everybody.
You know what, Jay? It really is. Everybody, get your phones out and just download it. And let's run it to the top of the charts. The name of the song is Love Myself. It's available now, so download it today. Diana Ross done already stamped this one. Steve Harvey Morning Show done stamped this one.
Stamped it.
It's an anthem. I don't really care.
That's right.
Anybody likes me. I just want to love my damn self.
He's so crazy.
That's
Tracy.
the other version. That's the Roscoe Wallace version. Tracy Ellis Ross, I mean, congratulations, sister.
Yes,
for real.
girl. We love you so much.
It's lovely to hear the voices of all of you guys. I wish you so much safety and health in this time. And I also really want everybody to continue to find joy where we can, because it feels bleak and dark, but there is joy in what's happening.
All right, we got love for you, darling. Thank you. We're going to take this and we're going to run with it. Everybody, the High Note releases on May 29th. Make sure you look for it. And the song Love Myself is available now, so we're going to download it. Y'all put your hands together. Show your love for Tracy Ellis Ross.
Yeah, girl.
Thank you.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You know, this is real fun, Thank you, man. I'm running the show today. Unc, let me be in charge again today. How I'm doing, Jay?
You're doing great.
Thank you, bro.
Doing great.
I appreciate it.
Sick would never.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to ask,
complain
but
about
go
sick.
ahead, though.
I just had to ask because, Jay criticized today.
I think you're doing a fantastic job.
I think you're doing a fantastic job, too.
Well, we still ain't in the break yet, so.
Today's strawberry letter. COVID-19 caused my husband to confess, but the nephew is not here again today. So I got to do the prank, too. And like Jay said, how are you not here and you work from home? Which is a very important question.
All right, you don't have to repeat the joke.
We go all day Monday gonna be the subject.
Yeah, Team Tommy. Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna let him know you said it.
Oh, you believe that?
Oh, he gonna know. All right, here's today's prank. You sent my wife pictures. Run it, cat.
Yo.
May I speak to Trevor?
Yeah, that's Trevor.
Hey, man, you been sending pictures of your damn stomach to my wife's phone?
Say what?
Hey, man, have your been sending pictures of your muscles on your stomach to my wife's phone?
Man, who the hell is this calling me with this?
This fish right here.
Is who?
This Fisher, man. My name is Fisher, but they call me Fish. What I want to know from you, have your been sending pictures of your stomach to my wife's phone?
Man, I don't know what the hell you talking about, Playboy. Don't call me with this about am I sending pictures. And if I am sending pictures, ain't none of your business.
It is my business. That's my wife. And you send this. She got. Oh.
What the hell you doing? You must ain't ripped up like me or something. You worried about sending pictures of his stomach.
Hey, man.
Get you some business. Don't call my phone with this stupid.
I got some business. My business is my wife, man. And if you send it, let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
I'm finna tell you right now. When I find you, if the same muscles that's on her phone is up underneath your shirt, I'm whooping your.
Hey, man, I ain't hard to find, Playboy. You can find me. And if I am sending pictures to your wife, she must like it, Playboy.
Hey, man, let me tell you. No, you're being disrespectful is what you're doing. You understand me?
You being a little calling me on the phone with this. You better check somebody else about this here before I had your wife rubbing on my stomach.
Hey, man, who you calling a man? Who you think you? Hey, who you think you talk? Let me tell you something. Okay, tell me.
That called my phone about a picture. That's who I'm talking to.
Because them is, if I find out them your muscles on my wife, what?
Obviously, you found my phone number, so I guess you can find me, homeboy.
Hey, how about this here? Where are you? Let's get this cracking.
Hey, ask your wife where I'm at. Where she at?
My wife is at work right now.
Yeah, you think so? How you think she got them pictures on, boy?
Hey, man, I tell you what. When I find you, you're a little disrespectful.
Ask your wife where I'm at. Yeah, that's what you do, Playboy. You calling me with this old insecure. You must not be ripped up like me.
Hey, man. Hey. I got muscles on my stomach.
I'm headed to the gym right now to get this stomach right for your wife. Huh?
Hey, man, let me tell you something, man.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right. Hey, how about this here? I know who your wife is. Nah.
That's all right. I know who she is, too.
Okay. Well, that's all right. And I'll be calling her. I'm calling her, letting her know what's going on.
Check this out. She like my stomach, too. Yeah. Yeah. You like that, don't you?
No.
She
I
like
tell
my
you what.
stomach, too.
I tell
Just
you what.
like your
She
wife.
gonna like it when I get to her. Because I'm going to let your wife know what's going on around here.
Say, man, you don't know nothing about my wife. Me, my wife, and your wife might be rubbing together, homeboy. You don't know nothing about my business.
Hey, man, you ain't finna be disrespectful to me, man. I done told you once.
Come see me. Come see me, homeboy.
I will see. I already asked you once, where are you?
I'm going to raise up my shirt so you can see this ripped up six-pack that your wife like. Yeah. Huh?
Okay. It's just a matter of time, then.
Don't call my phone with this. You better go check your wife and don't be calling a grown man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
that's
tell
you
you
do.
what, I'm going to call Ayana. That's who I'm finna call. Ayana, baby.
Say what?
Yeah. Oh, then slowed you down now. Yeah, I'm calling your wife.
Well, call her then. We can get her on the three-way. And then and then I'll call your wife and get her on my way. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to tell you this here right now. What I need is to
tell
know.
me whatever you want to tell me, Playboy.
I'm telling you right now, punk, where you at?
I'm at Boulevard, homeboy. That's where I'm at. Now, you got my wife's name. I want to know your name. They call you Fish or Chicken or whatever the they call you. You can meet me wherever you want to, homeboy, and we can settle it. Ain't no big deal to me. I deal with punk chumps like you every day.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
not a problem. I'll be right. How long you gonna be there?
I'm going to be there till your punk get here.
Okay, you look here. I want you to take my name down so you'll know who you waiting on. You got
I heard what you said your name was Chicken or something like that.
Do you have a pen?
I don't need no pen, punk.
Okay, do you want to know who this is?
You just told me who you was, homeboy.
Oh,
Now,
I'm finna I ain't told you my full name, chump.
I don't need to know your name. You got my number. Calling me was about a tattoo or stomach or something.
It's muscles. It's muscles of your stomach on my wife's phone.
Okay. Did you look at the other pictures?
How many sit-ups do you be doing?
Did you look at the other pictures?
What other? Well, okay. Hey
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I'm not finna be playing with you
Yeah.
about
Oh,
my
I
wife.
ain't playing with you. I'm playing with your wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm finna tell
Okay.
you something
That's all
about your
I'm
wife.
saying.
I'm
Okay.
finna tell you something about your wife that you don't know.
If I don't know it, don't nobody else know it.
Oh, I know it. Me and her know it. I just got off the phone with her. You want to know? You want me to tell you what your wife told me?
Whatever, man. Say what you got to say so I can get off the phone.
I'm going to say this right here. I'm going to say this, punk. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife, Ayana, got me the prank phone call. Yo, ignorant man. How stupid are you? Hello?
Who is it?
This Nephew Tommy, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife got me the prank phone call, you dude. Damn, you are more ignorant than me.
Boy, that hell for that. Ooh, Lord. Boy, wait till I see this. Ooh, wee. You Tommy, huh?
Yeah.
Boy, God, dog. Y'all man. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, Trevor, I got to ask you this, man. Answer this question for me. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
The only one with Nephew Tommy on it, I imagine. Y'all cold, boy. I tell you that.
Oh, man. All right, Trev, man. You be easy, man. Go light on Ayana, all right?
I'm going to show Will tell Steve Harvey, I say, what's up?
Huh?
That was great. That was
You
great.
play too much.
You played too
Huh?
much, man.
You and the nephew.
Yeah.
You
I
sent
think
my wife pictures.
The setup was special, man. That setup, that was a special type of setting it up, man. Thank
You know, Jay, I'm on a whole another level of
Yeah, you took the setup to a whole nother level, man, where it's never been before. Thank you, man, for doing that.
But you know what, too, Jay? You've been in radio a very long time. What kind of mentoring advice can you give Junior?
Here we go.
Let's go.
Well, the advice I have, don't think you might have a job when you quit a job. So try to have a job.
We're not talking about you.
You asked me, no, Carla, you asked me to give him advice. I'm giving him advice. Yeah.
And there ain't a lot of radio shows you can go to. So
why you stunting, huh?
Yeah. So
Don't
when
quit
you
a
quit,
job.
if there ever comes a time you say, I'm walking, have a job lined up. I didn't. Thank God for my partner in crime right there, though.
Yeah. Don't leave a mechanic shop till you find a new shop. It don't matter.
Good job.
All of this, man. All this nephew did for me. He left us a nice prank. You sent my wife pictures, man. So,
are you enjoying doing this, Junior? You like radio?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Good.
I enjoy doing this, man. This
radio's fun. Yeah,
that's
fun.
what Junior's never unhappy about nothing.
No, he has a great attitude, great mood. Yeah,
he's always in a good mood.
You see what happened to me? Do you know what I have, Jay? I ain't got time to be unhappy. I might not be here long.
We're gonna go back and forth with diseases. Really? That's what we doing? That's what.
Don't worry about it, Jay. All right, everybody, coming up at the top of the hour is today's Strawberry Letter. About 4 minutes after, we'll be back with the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationship, dating, work, sex, parenting, and whatever else you're going through, submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter.
Got it.
I like that, man.
Strawberry Letter. Subject, COVID-19 caused my husband to confess. Some people going through some things.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Dear Steve and Shirley, my husband and I are having some real marital issues right now, and I blame it on COVID-19. We haven't been stuck together for this long without being able to go to work or play tennis or go shopping. My husband says I irritate him all day long, and I'm sick of seeing him sitting up all day watching TV. We had a big fight, and it got really ugly. And as my husband left the room, he mumbled that he couldn't wait to get back to his baby. I asked him to repeat it, but he wouldn't. I kept nagging him until he finally admitted that he's been having an affair with a coworker and told me that I know her. He said that he slept with this woman the night we got married. He told me that she's married too, so it's a great setup for both of them. He told me that he wanted to get married. He told me that he wanted to get married, and I was a beautiful, career-driven woman that brought a lot to the table, so he chose me. He said he truly loves me, but he has connection with the other woman that he can't live without. I sat there crying, and he told me that he was glad his secret was finally out. I asked if he was planning to stop the affair, and he said that he cannot stop seeing her. I don't want a divorce, and neither does he. So I guess I have to decide if I can deal with this for the sake of our marriage. I wonder if I would have found out about the affair if the pandemic hadn't happened. Men cheat all the time and wives forgive them. But is this marriage ever the same afterwards? Will he ever want me like he wants this other woman? Please help. God.
Woo.
God, dog.
God, dog is right, Steve. Let me tell you something. This COVID-19 got everybody going crazy. You know, you said you and your husband, y'all been getting on each other's nerves since being quarantined together. You've been stuck together. You haven't been stuck together this long, being able to work or play tennis or go shopping or get out. You can't stand watching him on the couch watching TV. He says you irritate him all day. Y'all had a big, ugly fight. He left the room and mumbled, "I can't wait to get back to my baby." You asked him to repeat himself. Then he admitted that he was having an affair with a coworker that you actually know. And he slept with her the night y'all got married. How did that happen? The night y'all got married, he slept with her? I don't understand that. Anyway, he went on to say this is a great setup because she is married too. Of course you are heartbroken. You cried. And he said he is not going to stop seeing her. And he married you because you were beautiful, career-driven. But... so he's not going to stop seeing her? He must love her. He must really love her. He doesn't want a divorce because he has a connection with this other woman. So your question is, if it wasn't for the pandemic, would you have found out about this affair? Well, now you know. Now you know. and you say men cheat all the time and wives forgive them, your husband has been cheating on you, my dear, since day one. And you said you need to decide if you want to stay in this marriage. What marriage? What marriage? Your husband just told you that he can't wait to get back to his other life with his married mistress when this pandemic is over. You asked us, will he ever want you the way he wants this other woman? Girl, this man does not deserve you. I know you're heartbroken right now, but one thing this pandemic has taught all of us about life, and life is precious, it's too short for all of this. Now you have to decide on what's important to you, staying in your marriage or moving on. But if it were me, I would be out. Girl, I'll put his butt out so fast, I have a virtual divorce. I'll be through with him on Zoom.
Virtual divorce.
I will be through with him. He been cheating since day one. Okay, Steve, this on you.
Wow.
It's a lot.
COVID-19 caused my husband to confess. I don't think that's what did it. That's not what I see in here. Y'all been having some real marital issues right now, and I blame it on COVID-19. Now, you refer to COVID-19 twice in this letter. You say you blame it on COVID-19, and then at the end of the letter, you said, I wonder if I would have found out about the affair if the pandemic hadn't happened. You know what you're doing? You're giving this pandemic too much credit. See, you just ain't looking at the facts. You got a situation. See, you one of them people where you got to justify what you feeling or justify what's really, really wrong with what's really something else that's wrong. This ain't COVID-19. Look, you done got on his nerves and he done got on your nerves. You sitting up there, you irritate him all day and you sick of watching him watch TV. You had a big fight and it got ugly and your husband left the room and he mumbled that he couldn't wait to get back to his baby. What?
What'd you say?
And then when you asked him what he said, he wouldn't tell you until you kept nagging him. When I come back, I got something for this letter right here.
Good. Part 2 coming up at 23 after the hour.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, we back. Listen, we have part 2 of today's Strawberry Letter. COVID-19 caused my husband to confess. Go ahead, Uncle, recap this.
Oh, Lord.
Look, man, this lady is giving COVID-19 a little bit too much credit. Her and her wife, they struggling. They've been in the house. She can't play tennis, go shopping, can't work. And your husband done told you irritate him all day long. But you say you sick of seeing him watching TV all day. So y'all had this big fight, and it got ugly. And as your husband left the room, he mumbled he couldn't wait to get back to his baby. I asked him to repeat it, but he wouldn't. Right there. That's all. This over. I wouldn't repeat it. Don't worry about what I said. What? And that's it. We ain't even acting. We ain't got nothing to write this letter about because there's no way I'm telling you. I kept nagging him till he finally admitted he was having an affair with a coworker and told me I know. What? You can't nag me that much. What did you say? I said I can't believe you this crazy.
Fix it. Fix it.
Right away. I can't wait to get back to my baby. If I said that when you asked me, I'd have came up with anything else. I might watch TV, but I ain't lazy.
Right. Fix it. Thank you.
What did you say? Did you say you can't wait to get back to your baby? I said I'm glad we ain't having a baby. Oh, I'd have said anything. But what this damn fool said. Because, see, your husband kind of stupid, but I think your husband looking for an out. Now, see, because I don't care how much nagging you do, then he finally admitted that he's been having an affair with a... That's real big from we having an argument and y'all on each other's nerves to I'm having an affair with a coworker and you know her. What?
Since day one.
You trying to be spiteful? then turned around and said he slept with this woman the night we got married. See, he just being nasty now because there's no reason for you to hurt a woman like that. There's no reason for you to even say that to a woman.
Right.
I don't know how long y'all been married, but dog, there's nothing in you as a decent human being why you would say that, even if it is true. Yeah. So now you just trying to be nasty. He trying to hurt you. Mm-hmm. See, it ain't got nothing to do with the COVID-19. This dude nasty.
That was nasty.
He told me that she's married too, so it's a great setup for both of them. Oh, he just stinging you. Because, see, first of all, to admit to the affair and then to say it's a coworker and then tell you know her and then tell you he slept with her the night y'all got married and then say she married too, so it's a great setup for both of us. What? Dog, you going in way too far with this. This ain't got nothing to do with the COVID. This dude he looking for an out. He told me he wanted to get married and I was a beautiful career-driven woman that brought a lot to the table, so he chose me. Okay.
Did you?
Then he said he truly loves you, but he got a connection with the other woman that he can't live without. What? I mean, dog, you just taking the knife and turning it now, dog. You know, any man get busted would at least say, look, it's just a thing. It happened one time. You know, I'm sorry, you know. But I love you, but I got a connection with this woman that I can't live without. So you sat there crying. He told me he was glad his secret was finally out. That's another dig. I asked if he was planning to stop the affair. He said he can't stop seeing her. That's another damn dig. This dude is burying you, sister.
Yes,
are you kidding
sir.
me? This dude is being as vicious with this as he can. He looking for an out. I don't want a divorce and neither does he. What? What you mean he don't want a divorce? If he didn't want a divorce, he wouldn't have said none of this.
Right.
All this is to get out. I truly love you, but I got a connection with this woman that I can't live without. Now, I truly love you, but I can live without you. And you know how I think I can live without you? Because I just told you every doggish thing I've ever done, and I did it with some malice intent.
Yep.
I don't want a divorce, and neither does he. You wrong about that, sister.
Well.
He wants out. So I guess I have to decide if I could deal with this for the sake of our marriage. Wait a minute. Like
What?
Carla said, you need to put him out. See, he need to make some decisions. You ain't got no decisions to make.
Right.
What are you sitting up here talking about? I guess I have to decide if I can deal with this. What do you mean you have to decide if you have to deal with this? Who wants to deal with this?
Right.
That you live with a man that's having an open affair that he told you about with a married woman that he slept with the night he married you, that he got a connection with that he can't live without, and he not gonna stop seeing her. And you got to decide for the sake of I wonder if I would have found about the affair if the pandemic hadn't happened. What the pandemic got to do with it?
Nothing.
Men cheat all the time and wives forgive them. What? Men get busted and they wives forgive them. Men don't in an argument say all the stuff he say without getting stabbed.
Slapped.
But is this marriage ever the same afterwards? How can it be?
Married.
Will he ever want me like he wants this other woman? What? Get out.
There it is.
Please
got more
help.
on this
help.
letter?
Help yourself.
you got some more?
Yeah. Let me come back.
All right, we'll be back with part 3 of the Strawberry Letter. It's a part 3 today. We'll be right back at 46 after the hour.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Unc, we back with part 3 of the Strawberry Letter. COVID-19 calls my husband took offense. What is this?
This woman having a hard time with her husband. He walks out the room after this big argument and said, I can't wait to get back to my baby. She asked him to repeat it. He wouldn't. She kept nagging him. And then he finally admitted that he having an affair with a coworker. told me that I know him. He said he slept with this woman the night we got married. He told me she's married, so it's a great setup for both of them. He told me he wanted to get married, and you was beautiful and she was beautiful and had a career-driven woman, and she brought a lot to the table, so he chose to marry the woman that wrote the letter. But he said he truly loves the woman who wrote the letter, but he got a connection with the other woman he can't live without. Now, while she's sitting there crying, he tell her, I'm glad the secret is finally out. What? I asked if he was planning to stop the affair. He said he can't stop seeing her. And now this lady said, I don't want a divorce, and neither does he. It don't sound like he don't want a divorce. See, men that don't want a divorce say, I'm sorry, I'm going to stop, forgive me.
Yes.
Men who don't want a divorce, I would have never have repeated. Even if somehow my dumb ass said, I miss my baby, I bet you I don't say it again. What did you say? I said, I can't believe you crazy.
Yes, sir.
Did you just say I miss my baby? I said I'm glad we ain't having a baby. But what I'm not finna do is repeat that. If I love you and I don't want to hurt you, but he digging the knife in you. He said he ain't gonna stop seeing her. He ain't. And now you talking about you wondering about if you'd have found out about the affair if the pandemic hadn't happened. What?
Well, now you know. I'm mad all over again.
I'm wondering if, is this marriage ever going to be the same? I guess I have to decide if I could deal with this for the sake of our marriage. Like Carla said, what marriage you keep referring to? Y'all not in a marriage. This is an arrangement.
Yep.
This is not a marriage, sister.
Right.
Yep.
Please help. Pull yourself up. Get yourself together. He already said you're a beautiful woman. You're career driven. You bring a lot to the table. That's an attractive woman to a lot of men.
Mm-hmm. Like Jay said, he already decided.
He didn't decide.
Tracy's song, Love Yourself.
Yes.
Love yourself.
And don't sit in a house and a relationship that don't, listen to me. Judge Lynn Toler came on my show and gave the best advice I've ever heard.
From divorce
She
court.
said her grandmother told her, don't let a man have to tell you twice he don't want you.
Whoa.
What we talking about here, sister? Come on now. Pull yourself together. I don't know.
All right, you guys can go and Instagram, Steve Harvey Instagram, and Facebook. Make sure you check out the Strawberry Letter Podcast. What you got, Junior?
Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll find out what Donald Trump, the president, wants Obama to do.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Carla. President Trump is asking Obama to do what?
Well, let me tell you this. This story is trending, too, in political news, Junior, Jay, and Steve. President Trump is demanding his predecessor, former President Barack Obama, give a testimony before the Senate Judiciary Committee on what he calls the biggest political crime in U.S. history. But Senator Lindsey Graham is responded. You know, he's responded to this tweet that President Trump sent out, and he said he doesn't think he can even ask former President Obama to testify. He wanted Mr. Trump to be careful. He said, be careful for what you wish for. You know, and Mr. Trump, you know, the president, he has failed to explain what is he talking about with Obamagate. What illegal activity are you referring to with President Obama? But I tell you what, isn't it good to know that President Trump is in favor of investigating former presidents? Isn't
That's
that
a beautiful
good
thing.
news? Isn't that, since you so gung-ho about it?
As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that the Obama administration is pretty clean because nobody in his administration has ever gone to jail. And the Republican Senate House, which was controlled then,
yes,
would have bought charges. Anything he'd have done any of this, he'd have never got past impeachment. So I say, you know what? You can't do that, but I wish Obama would, because there's nothing there. So now once you're not president, you'll be the set of presidents. And now we can bring your ass up. Because you see, once you put your hand and you get under oath and you lie, that's called perjury, partner. Now, he been perjuring himself since he been in office, and he just ain't took an oath. But he took the oath of the office of president. But once you go to court and put your hand on that Bible, partner, and then you lie after that, that's jail time. That's what Flynn is in jail for. See, perjury.
And he lied twice, pled guilty.
He lied every day.
Dog, Trump lies every day.
Every damn day.
He doesn't understand. And he just deflects everything. He's more consumed with Obama than he is anything else because he has one operating modem: shift the blame and distract. That's how he runs the country. Once he get heat on him, he pour heat on somebody else. Once somebody busts him in a lie, he change and just say he
shift the blame. He shifts
this
the
dude,
blame.
man.
Yeah.
And it's sickening to me.
Yeah.
If
the number of
Republicans had
people,
something on Obama, they would have brought it out way.
Brother.
That's true, Jay. That's
a long time ago, man. They wouldn't have set on us. No.
It's sickening the number of people who call themselves intelligent people, who call themselves righteous people. Listen to this man. I don't care how you phrase what he says. I don't care if you play the clip on Fox or CNN. If you play exactly what he said, it's a lie. If you play exactly what he said, it's not the truth. But for so many decent people in the GOP to be saying that they'll vote for him, it's amazing how they turn a blind eye to all of this that he's done.
That's right, Steve.
It's sickening, man.
And now Mitch McConnell is backtracking now, Steve. He's saying, remember, because he said that President Obama did not leave in pandemic, sort of playbook for the Trump administration. Now he's backtracking, saying he did.
Because they got evidence that he had formed a pandemic global task force. And one of the 118 or so things that Donald Trump rescinded within a week of his presidency was that right there. And that was almost 4 years ago. And that would have gave you plenty of time to prepare for a pandemic had you let the task force in place.
That's
this
right,
dude
Steve.
This is sad that we even got to explain this.
Coming up, we got more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show at 20 minutes after the hour with more trending news and topic. We'll be right back.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, everybody, we back, but Lord have mercy. Not right now. Jay, not right now. Say it ain't so.
What you got?
Come on.
Man, in trending food news, man, the ramen noodle factory in Richmond, Virginia, they done came up affected with COVID-19, not the ramen noodle factory. Come on.
Junior.
I wouldn't have made it through college without ramen noodles.
You better talk.
You, man.
Beef flavor, chicken flavor, shrimp.
There's so much salt in them Roman noodles that coronavirus ain't got a chance in there, man.
Ramen noodles. Or as we call them, ramen noodles, but it's
noodles,
ramen.
Right. They ain't got a chance, man.
Man, ain't nothing like tearing that package open, putting that seasoning on there, put that water there, put it in the microwave for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. You got to know how long to cook these noodles.
You couldn't make it if you didn't have a microwave. What you talking about, boy? Come on, man. You could run water on it. Get out of here, man.
I'm suggesting we start a fund for them.
Yeah.
Not a GoFundMe page.
We need to get these people all the test kits we can get. We got to get this at the source. I don't see how America gonna make it without these ramen noodles. The reason why I'm at the weight I'm at is because of ramen noodles.
Man.
You remember the lemon, Jay? The lemon flavor?
Man, boy. You take that little pack, and open that little pack and what?
Then you put your wieners in there. Y'all pray for them down there at the factory. We'll be back. We'll be back at more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hot dogs, man, that's a week of eating, boy.
At 33 after the hour.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
During this time of change, ZipRecruiter's focus hasn't changed. They're still doing what they've always done, helping people find work and helping businesses find the right people for their open roles. If you're looking for a job, ZipRecruiter is working with you to help you find the right job faster. They're dedicated to helping you get hired, from delivering food to providing health care and more. And if you're actively hiring, ZipRecruiter will invite candidates to apply to your most urgent roles, making it faster and easier to reach the people you need. Let's work together. ZipRecruiter.com/work together.
Hey, we back. Steve Harvey Morning Show. Carla Ferrell, what we got going on this break?
At the top of the hour, our girl, Tracy Ellis Ross, will be our special guest this morning on the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Yeah, that's
Come
big.
on,
That's big. Yeah, but
critique.
He's done 2 breaks, 2 intros, and I have not critiqued either one of them.
Okay, well, let's go quickly,
The
Jay.
first one was good, a little tight, but he's keeping us on time, so I like that one.
Yes.
Second one was a little, I'd use the word a little choppy, but he nailed it. He picked the ball up.
Well,
and
you know, let me
shot
critique it a little bit. He tossed.
it.
He did the intro and tossed to Carla.
Yeah.
When he should have did that himself.
Yes, but that means he's a team player. I like that in him. I like that.
Oh, okay. We gotta look at it like that.
Yeah, team player.
Okay.
Team player.
All right. So where we at now, Junior? Where we going?
Well, right now, we're going to talk about graduation. Ain't you got a graduation you doing this weekend, huh?
Ain't you got a graduation? Ain't
I like
I
that,
not?
Steve, I like that. Now you come on now. He talking to
You
you.
because I run the show. I'm my vocabulary.
He talking to you, man. Come on.
I
now.
did understand him perfectly, though.
That was me.
I was really until if Carla hadn't have said nothing, I was going to answer the question. I was very comfortable.
You know,
Ain't you got a graduation going on this weekend? Is I?
I'm gonna stay in school,
I'm gonna have
kids.
to critique you because you did not say what you talking about, yo. You did not. You went right in and answered.
Yeah, I do, man. This weekend, man, I'll be one of the speakers. Along Kevin Hart is hosting. President Obama is the keynote speaker, I would assume. I don't know nobody bigger than him, so
Right.
I'm just grateful to be on it. I'm one of the speakers along with some other people. So for the HBCU graduates out there, I hope you all enjoy it. What we're going to do for you this weekend.
Yeah, that's gonna be
great.
Saturday. And then, Steve, you're joining forces with Facebook and Instagram today, Friday this afternoon, to celebrate more of the class of 2020.
Wow.
So
that's great,
yeah,
Steve.
That's big. That's
Go
big,
ahead, man.
That's great. That's great.
That's so
That's
big.
great.
So, all right, Jay. Now it's time
All right,
for something
now
funny.
that's great. What you're doing and what Barack Obama's doing and what Kevin Hart, president. A lot of people are not going to be able to go to graduation. Steve and I are going to march like the traditional march because of the coronavirus. And it's very sad. I know because this is your memories. This is something
this
live
is-
for you forever. So with that being said, the Steve Harvey Morning Show would like to give you graduates 2020 sounds of graduation. Kick the music. Kick the music.
God.
Sounds of graduation.
I can't stand him.
That's my baby. Your mama didn't want me to come here, but I'm here. Love you.
All right, coming up is our last break of the day.
It is the last break of the day.
Why you have to say go? Just do it.
Just do it, Jay. We'll have Uncle Steve's closing remarks at 49 minutes after the hour on the last break of the day.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, everybody, it's the last break of the day.
Of the week, as
Yeah,
matter of fact. Yeah, it's
Yes,
Friday.
Last break of the, what you want to call it, week.
Do you make plans for the weekend now?
Nah, not anymore. No.
No, I ain't got nothing planned. Really.
I ain't nothing planned. Where you
I
going?
ain't got nothing planned, man.
Ass too sick to go to a movie. My wife keep reminding me, Steve, you're not doing anything and nobody's coming over. I said, baby, we good. You're over 60.
She keep dropping that age on you.
Hey, hold on. Hey. You going to quit telling me.
I know how old
Like
I
I'm
am.
just decrepit or something.
Wow.
Yeah, man. The closing remarks, I don't want to, I just, I need a break.
Yeah, sometimes you do. This is a lot. Everybody's dealing with.
Because
Steve.
I was talking today and my wife said, Steve, I'm going to be getting ready to go on vacation right now. I said, I can't. She said, why? I said, because it's a crisis going on and we got a radio show. I said, and I just have an obligation to talk listeners. My listeners through it with information and inspiration and comedy. You know, because I think if they didn't have our voice, and I'm not putting so much importance on what we do, but our voice is important to a lot of people.
Oh my God.
You know,
we're family to them. Yeah, Steve.
Yeah, it's like family. It's people that count on us to give them something. And so I told her, I said, I probably won't be taking a vacation like that this year because of the virus or because of the obligation. Yeah. But, you know, it's kind of heavy on all of us, you know, and I think I just feel for so many people because, you know, look, we're working from home. At least we have a job.
We are blessed and very grateful.
There are people, man, whose companies are closed, and that's it. It's people who are waitress and bar backs and bus boys and valets and hostesses and working companies and got cleanup services that go to office buildings and provide cleaning services. Well, all the offices is closed. So the cleaning services is down. You got people, daycare centers that's gone. It's restaurants that will not recover from this. Because if you're a small restaurant owner, X amount of people come in, you got to buy your food, restock. Those people are struggling, man. It's a lot going on. I don't want us to look at what's happening in this White House and get it confused during election time. Look, I got that people want to go back to work. And like I said the other day, if I was in that position where I had to choose risking my safety of going back to work and going back to work to provide for my family,
right?
I might have to face that decision and go back to work and put my mask on, my gloves, and be prayed up and you know, and go to it. There, but I would do it. And I understand where people are coming from. And I understand the need to get the economy back rolling so people can go back to work. Because unemployment don't pay the same as your check for the average person. It just doesn't.
That's right.
And so I understand it. So with all of that being said, it's a challenging time. But man, oh man, as heavy as I feel with it sometimes, and as bad as I think it is, it's a lot of people not doing as well as you are.
Can I say something, Steve?
Yeah.
Can I say something real quick? You know, as much as we, you know, we're on the radio, we have fun, and like you say, you give information. But this is to a lot of people, this is the one thing that's there every day. Well, you know, they get up in the morning, maybe they can't go to work, but they say, well, I can listen to the Steve Harvey Show. I'm going to get some laughs. I'm going to get some knowledge. So it's very important that we take what we do very serious, and we do. We really do.
That's right.
We know what people are going through. We know that people are hurting, and you know, we do this radio show. We don't know how many people we touch because we don't see you guys. We don't see you guys at all, and we know you're listening. And just know that we feel your pain too, because everybody knows 10 people that ain't working, and those 10 people know 10 people, and those 10 people know 10 people, and so on and so on and so on. So forget what this guy in the White House is saying. People are dying, people are not working, and people are in bad shape because they can't pay their bills, and they want to work. They want to. They don't want that little check. They want to work.
They want to go.
They want to get out and work, and they will work if they could go back to work. And that choice, I'm gonna die, or I stay at home. I don't know. I might have to make it. I would have to make it.
That's what Steve is saying. That's right,
That's all I
Jack.
had to say, man.
Yeah.
Because, you know, going to work gives a person a sense of value.
Yes.
The average person that I know doesn't want a handout. They want to work. They want to feel value. You know, men want to come in and their family go, hey, daddy, and like he come in like he saved the day. Women want to come home, hey, mommy, and mommy been out there making money like she's saving the day. Don't nobody want to be sitting here waiting on no mailman to come with a check that is not gonna cover this stuff.
Right.
You know your job might have been check to check, but you knew at least you could cover some things. That unemployment check don't cover enough, dog.
We feel you and we here for y'all. We here for y'all.
Yeah, man. So y'all keep y'all head up, man. I know it's tough, it's challenging, but prayer works. I'm just telling you it works, man. If you haven't done it, try it. I'm telling you, it provides you with a level of comfort and confidence that you may need in a time like this. That's just a suggestion.
Ease that anxiety.
Well, those are my closing remarks. That's it. I would say have a great weekend, but have a good Sunday, Saturday, and we'll see you Monday, which will be just like Saturday.